Africa. It's one of the most diverse continents on the planet, with its vast array of countries, different cultures and economies. All are at various stages of economic development, and with the new continent-wide free trade zone, it's ripe for innovation and disruption. Welcome to Connecting Africa, the show that highlights the leaders and trailblazers connecting the continent through business. I'm Eleni Jakas. Financial inclusion, having access to services like bank accounts, credit, savings, loans, and insurance, is still a major barrier to economic growth and reducing poverty across Africa. 57% of sub-Sahara's adult population don't have a bank account, and there are just 4.5 bank branches per 100,000 people, and that's compared to 29.7 per 100,000 in the United States. But innovative technology is driving change, with 80% mobile and 36% internet penetration, and with the world's fastest growing population, financial technology, or fintech, is starting to make big inroads, and Nigeria has emerged as a major hub for the industry. It's a familiar sight on the streets of Nigeria. Designated money agents with their point-of-sale systems, facilitating millions who don't have bank accounts to deposit and withdraw cash, and carry out a whole array of other financial transactions.
5,000. OPay is Nigeria's foremost financial inclusion service provider. Everywhere in Nigeria today, even in the remotest part of Nigeria, we have a large agency banking business with more than 500,000 agents across Nigeria.
One of its other technologies, mobile money, allows the transfer of cash between mobile devices through a digital wallet.
We're also the last mile in terms of access to financial services for more than 10 million Nigerians, many of which do not have any form of bank account through the OPay digital wallet.
With a large rural population and poor infrastructure, traditional banks have been struggling to reach the unbanked. But Africa has the second fastest growing banking and payments market globally, and firms like OPay are starting to fill the void.
We go to where banks cannot go to. We are much more nimble. We are more tech-oriented. Therefore, we can deploy in a more agile way and get to reach far many more areas.
OPay is among Africa's 7 unicorns, firms valued at $1 billion or more. With 5 of these unicorns based in Nigeria, the technology sector is now a massive part of the country's economy.
We used to say that oil is perhaps the most impactful sector in terms of Nigeria's economy. But a big narrative about Nigeria today that we don't talk about, that we need to echo more, is that the tech sector today is bigger than oil, double the size of the oil sector. For example, in the GDP metrics of Q4 of 2021, tech sector, for example, was 15% contribution to GDP in Nigeria. Oil was just 7%. That's a powerful story.
With its population of over 200 million, the potential for further growth is huge. Across Nigeria, 55% of the adult population remains unbanked, 81% have mobile phones, and just over half, 51%, have access to the internet.
Imagine what will happen when we get financial inclusion in Nigeria to 80% through services like that players like OPay will provide. And we get working with the larger ecosystem, broadband penetration to like 80%. The size of tech potentially in Nigeria will be 5, 6, 7 times the size of oil.
It's not only Nigeria that will benefit. Greater financial, mobile and internet access across the continent is set to increase business opportunities, especially now that the African Continental Free Trade Area, or the AfCFTA, is in place.
One of the key things we must do, learning from where we are coming from, is how to ensure that no one is left behind, that the small merchant, the micro merchant is not left behind, that AfCFTA does not just serve the large corporations or the large traders in Africa. And to achieve that, it means last mile players like OPay are going to be very critical. When we do that, we can only end up with an Africa that is more prosperous.